But it can happen now because we're recording now. So.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I heard the Chrom versus the Wario, so we are going both players' mains. Tweek popping out with the haircut.
Yeah, dude, looking good with the haircut, mind you.
The Slim Shady.
Yeah, it's a little bit Slim Shady-esque, but he wears it pretty well. As long as the girlfriend's for it, I know she cut it.
Yeah, he said
you're winning every time.
He said the girlfriend is for it, the family's for it.
Then it's a good cut.
Yeah, all right.
Good.
But here we are going into this game 1 right now. Tweek with a 6% lead. Both of them going their mains. Tweek, James has kind of been on like a little cold streak, you know, recently. He's been kind of.
Yeah, he's been a little up and down. I think there's some personal aspects to that.
Yeah, especially what happened with his cat just recently too.
Yeah,
it's very unfortunate. But it's like every time that something happens to one of James's cats, he always just like starts popping off at tourneys.
Well, that's the thing, man. I think. Yeah, I don't want to get too into detail of James' personal life, but like that stuff does affect you.
It definitely does.
It definitely does.
It puts you in like a different spot. But that was a really good catch, realizing that James was going to air dodge, so he caught him with the bite.
Yeah, and mind you, dude, this is the first time, well, technically second time Tweek's played Wario today. He's been playing mostly PT. I think he busted out Wario just like one last game 3 where he's already up a lot. But
yeah, I think it was against
was it Sands? I think it was just Sands. I think he just like finished him off with the Wario.
Yeah, just to probably keep it a little warm. James trying to get a little clean right there with that jab nair up smash, but not going to be able to get it. And right now, Tweek, ooh, that would have been a really good confirm right there off the platform.
Yeah, we'll see what James could find here before it gets a little out of hand. This is the thing.
Oh, this is it. Yeah, he had the waft. He had half waft on deck.
He's so good at pushing his own advantage, man. When he's up, like, you got to expect stuff like that. So now James...
And especially with the rage, you know, Tweek is definitely going to make do with as much rage as he can. So he's just going to... Once he has it, he's like, all right, I'm in that kill percent. I'm definitely going to die relatively soon. And if I have this rage, I'm just going to end your stock as fast as I can.
Yeah, he's really good with that, man. But Rivers is finding a little bit of
breathing room.
Yeah, a little bit of breathing room, at least something, and almost could have
almost cheesed him out with that.
Almost cheesed him. I don't think he would have died at that such a young percent.
Nah, I think that has like one of the strongest spikes in like the game. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, dude. It does look like Rivers getting a little bit of something going. As I say that.
Yeah, it's
you know, Tweek just continues to mount the damage.
For sure. Not going to be able to get the down tilt into the dash attack right there. Just a little bit too far out. I think it's the inside hitbox that is able to scoop you up into the dash attack. But right now, Tweek just going to keep this onslaught going. Tries to get the shield break right there with the up tilt into the up smash. Maybe could have charged it a little bit more just to be able to get it. But off stage right here without a jump is Tweek. James going to go off stage. Even though Chrom doesn't have the best recovery, he still has a little bit of leeway to get off stage. You know, his air drift is phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, if your opponent doesn't have a jump and James is really good at recognizing that, he'll take advantage because he could take that stock. It was really heads up by Tweek, and James find his way back in the game, dude, after being down 2 stocks.
Yeah, and Tweek just recently used this waft, so I mean, just about anything will kill for Tweek. But James just has to surmount this damage and, you know, just get as much going as he can. And even if he does lose this game, it's still really good momentum heading into this game number 2.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to ever lose a game by multiple stocks. It's good to see the window close a little bit.
That was good.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you're sitting at 180 like that, it's like
it's literally a ticking time bomb. You're just gonna die whenever it happens.
Yeah, and you know, for going down so much, that was pretty good. But Tweek goes up 1. Again, this is all best of 5, so James has a couple games to work with here.
Oh, the tournament's ended pretty early too. I mean, it was what, like 30 entrants, or so.
Yeah, this was about 30. I think it was. I think it was 27 or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's always in that cusp of 30, the 25 to the 30 range, you know. But Tweek just going to run it back with the Wario. James bringing it back with the Chrom. I think this is actually a relatively pretty all right matchup for Chrom. You know, he has a big disjoint to just keep Wario away. But once Wario gets in, it has, you know, it's just so rough.
Yeah, dude, once Tweek gets in, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
forget,
Tweek
like, Wario's a problem, but Tweek is the bigger problem.
Tweek is definitely that high-tier caliber player, so once he gets in, he's going to get as much damage as he can. But as I say that, James going to be able to tack on 58% with only 7 to his own name. And as I say that, Tweek running away and tacking on this damage.
Yeah, Rivers is reminding us, like, he's a top-level player, too, like, to every degree. despite a little bit of a slump recently, you know, being able to go toe-to-toe with Tweek is something, I don't know, for anyone who happened to watch the winners finals of this tournament, you know, you got to kind of see what a local player versus, you know, a Tweek,
a top player,
looks
yeah.
like. It's different. So
It's very rough, especially if it's your first time playing a player of that caliber. You know, it's just rough, man. I was just playing Tweek in friendlies, and you know, just the way that he adapts to the game, the way he adapts to a player, it's just, you know,
it's
but
crazy.
That's the thing about top player like play is like their advantage state is so good, and their adaptation is just so good too.
Well, yeah, it's definitely an experience thing, and once you get to the point where you're experiencing on such high levels, like, you know, it's second nature, and that's what you're seeing with Tweek here, because, you know, Tweek could be mashing, and he's still going to be winning. Meanwhile, you know, playing against someone like Rivers, you do have to be calculated, because Rivers is that caliber, man.
And speaking of Rivers right now with a solid lead, you know, this bite is not going to be able to do it, but off stage is pretty far. That air dodge is going to make it back to ledge, however. All right, and that was a really good way to get off ledge to be able to reset the neutral.
Yeah.
And right now, James is tacking on a lot of damage. His back throw might do it.
Yeah,
on the Town and City platform with the amount of percent that he was at, with a little bit of rage that Tweek has. All right. And this is where James really excels at the ledge trap, but not even going to be able to get it. Tweek just going to hold down on the uppy and just slightly push him off the ledge. Oh, and he read that roll away and is easily going to get that jab back air confirmed. And right now, Rivers with the first stock lead of the set.
Yeah, and this is a really advantageous position to be in. A little bit, I mean, you know, this is James' main, and this is man. So you don't really get nervous, but sometimes, like, people finding out ways to exploit Chrom, especially someone like Tweek, like, you can go down pretty quick. And I think he does have waft on deck.
He has full
correct?
waft on deck, yeah. So this is going to be...
Between both of those things.
Yeah, it's gonna be decided on how Tweek is gonna be able to use this waft, whether or not he's gonna decide to use the waft and take out this second stock, or use it, or like take out the second stock and be able. That's gonna. Ooh,
oh, it's so scary.
And that's really rough for Tweek, because he has to wait like another 2 minutes, minute and a half for waft to charge up, and James is just gonna attack him as best as he can, get this damage going as hard as he could. And right here, he's up in disadvantage without a jump. And great recognition from James right there. Now, ooh, he had the read prior. Yeah, he had the read.
And yeah, he didn't pull the trigger on the second time, the first time Tweek retreating the ledge. But either way, really good place to be in if you're Rivers.
Yeah,
got a little bit of room, but
Wario with no waft, you know.
Yeah,
this is the best spot to be in.
Still far from over. I don't even think that would have killed if it was Roy. Oh my God. I'm actually a little. I thought that did kill for a second.
Nah, Town and City is so big, and then the move is strong, but not that strong. Not strong enough to kill up there. But probably the next one by that. I doubt they'll get that high up. Ooh, that was a good wait.
Waiting out the up
oh
smash.
Wow, that kill from center stage.
Yeah, Tweek looked a little surprised too. Looks like he died a little earlier than he thought he would. Heads up play by James. Really making use of Dancing Blade, because I remember starting off this game, I don't think Rivers really used much Dancing Blade at all.
Yeah, he hasn't. He's actually just been using it a lot. But the one thing that is bad about it is it's relatively laggy. So if you use it, regardless of whatever direction that they go in, because there's 3 directions. You have the neutral, the normal, like, straightforward way. Then you have the down angle, and then you have the up angle. So if you use Double H Dance is what it's called.
Yes.
Dancing Blade is for the other Fire Emblem, the 2 other Fire Emblem characters.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I should have assumed it had a different name. But
Double Edge Dance. Yeah, no, it's just that commentary pickiness, you know.
Yeah, sure. People notice.
But here we are going to game 3. We are on Battlefield, and this is actually a relatively good stage for both characters here. Wario, you know, he has that up tilt and that up air just to be able to juggle, and Chrom and all swords love going to Battlefield because they have that disjoint. They have the way to just be able to juggle you. Tweek not going to be able to get anything going with the ledge trap with the bike, but the up air into the back air is going to tack on a good amount of damage. And right now, Tweek with over just about 100% lead. All right, and catching the regular, the get-up attack right there is Tweek, and going to be able to punish it with the fully not fully charged, but mostly charged up smash. And right now, Tweek is kind of running away with this, camping him out slightly. You know, just trying to get him get a hit to get in, tack on some damage, and charging that waft. And that is going to be so big later on. This is big damage right here.
Yep. Very big damage. And still going. And
still going.
Yeah, dude. This is
the Tweek onslaught.
Yeah, and this was the counter pick by Tweek, and it makes sense because those platforms give him so. Ooh, that was almost very clean.
That confirm is so. Oh my god! But the half waft not actually going to be able to take it.
Yeah.
And something I learned from Tweek, you know, half waft is actually significantly faster than the full waft.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I actually, wow, that was so fast. The fact that he roared that so quickly after the up air on the platform was just crazy. But yeah, he told me that half waft is like three or four frames faster than the fully charged waft. And I thought they were all the same, but
let's see. Tweek continues to press forward, with the lead.
He didn't get the second hit of the neutral air right there, but that F tilt from James gonna be able to snipe Tweek off of the bike and take his first stock, and this is gonna be really big right here. However, way that Rivers is gonna be able to confirm, get some damage going.
Yeah, he's closing the lead a little bit. You're gonna have to be really mindful of
when
Tweek's
Waft
combo
comes on,
game,
yeah.
man. Yeah, because once Waft is on deck, and kind of
that was
cute.
actually smart. Yeah, that was
it made sense. Yeah, and it's
that was good. That was really good. And that F tilt is gonna take it right there for Tweek. I think the slight amount of rage that he had after before the F tilt was gonna be able to put it away. All right, and we are heading into Game 4. Tweek is up 2-1, and this is going to be tournament game for Rivers right here. Even though he did make a really good losers run, though.
Yeah, he totally did, man.
He lost to Malarson, right? Yeah. And
he lost to Malarson. He went to Game 5 with Malarson, too, in loser semis. There's just some stuff Lucas has that really makes things
that
difficult
Lucas
for
cheese.
Chrom. Yeah, dude, it really is. But regardless, Malarson still ended up with a pretty good day.
Yeah, he did. He got, like, what, fourth? Third?
Yeah, he got fourth. Losing to James.
But Sans the Bowser really popped out today.
Dude, he's pretty good.
He is pretty good.
I've been watching.
I've been hearing about him. I'm like, who is this guy? But right now, Tweek gonna be counterpicked surprisingly to Unova, and surprised that James didn't go back to either Town or PS2. However, gonna try to get a little antsy with that forward smash on the fair to fair, and great combo coming from Tweek. The up throw into the bike. And James sitting at 124. Just about anything will kill down tilt into dash attack and F tilt from just about anywhere on the stage, and most definitely a back air. That was a really good frame trap right there from Rivers. And what's the ledge trap? Going to be able to just jump and hit him with the fair is Tweek. Oh, I can finally hear the game.
Yeah, that was weird. I think something got knocked loose. I was sitting there like, what is going on? Anyways, yeah, we're back.
Oh, that was a little antsy, but that F tilt catching Tweek under the ledge, and Tweek is actually kind of shook after that one. But I don't think Wario has, besides Waft, I don't think Wario has any options to really cover Chrom's up B.
Yeah, that's a tough one to cover for most characters. It's just like it's so reliable and does so much damage.
Yeah, it's huge, and it sucks you in if you get hit by it on the way up.
Yeah, so now we're starting to see.
Oh, he died to up tilt. Wow.
I think that may have been a little bit of a DI. Something got mixed up there.
Yeah, he probably just got mixed up, and he got caught lacking on the DI. However, Tweek is definitely going to take that, trying to start camping a little bit just to charge a little bit of waft, and the second hit of neutral air is going to combo into 2 up airs. And for the most part, most of these games have been back and forth for like, with the exception of the last game and the first game. Actually, no, the last game was still pretty close. The up hit of the waft, not going to be able to take it.
Okay.
Ooh, that was clean.
Very
first
clean.
hit, yeah, the first hit of Nair into the jab back air. Not going to be able to do it, but getting a little antsy with that dash attack. Surprised I didn't see a bigger punish coming from Tweek. And what's the ledge trap? Going to be able to catch the roll on stage with the dash attack. However, still not going to take it. Ooh, that's actually really big.
All right, well, there we go.
Yeah, there we
So,
go. We found the answer.
That's
We found the answer.
And that I should have figured, man, that down air, that Wario down air is like...
It's huge.
Yeah, it's very... And it hits very weird. like it has like a very strange property about it, but
And it sends at like various different angles. That was a good recovery right there from James, realizing that like Tweek didn't have wasn't on the platform to assist him, so he wasn't able to get the down air.
yeah, and you could see Tweek actually starting to respect too. Like the up B is like he only does it when he's in a comfortable position too, because he doesn't challenge it every time.
Yeah,
Totally
I mean you don't want to.
No,
you'll literally die.
Yeah, totally.
All right, but both players sitting at that very high percent. I think Tweek doesn't have a
right.
waft for just about a little. But like I said, just about anything will kill Rivers right here. But just trying to get anything going to tack on a little bit of extra credit, but only gets that one forward air and 10% as he loses his tournament, his second stock, and now he's on his tournament stock. All right, but that Chrom upbeat 26.2, baby.
Yeah, man. Let's see what the play is here as James tries to keep this lead that he has. So far off to a good start.
Yeah, tacking on 51% as he is unanswered. And I think Tweek just has I think he has half waft by now, but he's going to definitely camp a little. And this matchup definitely looks a little rough because whenever Wario just tries to approach neutral layer and fair, just kind of keep him out, stuff him out.
Yeah, he's a short little guy, man.
All right, but here we are. The fat man has the full fart.
Yeah, this is where it gets a little scary because all it takes is something like this.
Not going to be able to combo that into the waft, though, because he has to burn his double jump to get the combo going. But here we are. He's definitely just about at kill percent. Most definitely with a little bit more rage, and now he is for sure at kill percent. Any up tilt, up air will combo into waft. And Tweek told me that one thing that he likes to do with the bike is use the waft into the bike, and that is going to be it. It's going to hit him upwards, and that is going to close it out for Tweek.
Yeah, that was it, man. And that could have easily won Game 5, but Tweek,
for sure. But Tweek actually
he knows his win conditions, man.
Being able to clutch it out, use the fat man fart.